Hey guys, so this video I have a couple of complimentary items that I want to share with you. We have two iBorn tube style feeders and we have the Wagner's Niger seed. Now iBorn was nice enough to send me these feeders for free so I can make this video showing it to you. And if you're looking at the Wagner's Niger seed, these tube style feeders with the itty bitty holes, that's what you need to go with it. Likewise, if you were looking at the iBorns and you need to know what seed to go with, this is the Wagner's Niger seed premium wild bird food. This is the 10-pound bag. Now, for me, finches is what I tend to attract with this combo right here. And it says right here, use in finch tube feeders. That's exactly what we have. These are about 16 inches tall, and you can see how super small these seeds are. You'll see better. We're going to get these outside and get some birds going to it. Now, it is winter time, so we should be okay. So if we take a better look at the iBorns, we have the same feeder in green and in yellow. You see it says iBorn on the top. They're super easy to use. Just lift up the top here, and these kind of hook that bar. You can swing it back out of the way, pour your seed in. I like to use a funnel so we're not making a mess everywhere, but yeah, you do you. If you don't mind messes, you just go ahead and make that mess. We just slap the top back on it like so, lift up just this guy, and then we can hang it like so. Now, a couple of other things I really like. We got some decent sized perches here, so we can have a nice comfortable spot for our birdies to sit on. And then look, if you look at the bottom here, you want to be able to, like, this funnels into this bottom hole so we don't have a bunch of wasted seed or anything. But also at the very bottom, you have drainage holes. See how it's cone shaped, and then we also have drainage holes? That is so you don't have, it doesn't get moldy and nasty collected at the bottom here. If that was flat, if that didn't have any holes, you're gonna have sick birds. We don't want sick birds. We gotta keep the food nice and clean and dry. So there that is with the holes in the drainage and the little baffle guy that kind of directs it to the final holes. And then the yellow one has the same principle, same design to it. So I'm going to get these all filled up. We're going to hang them up outside. Now, also, if you have a new feeder, new seed and stuff, don't get discouraged if birds don't just come flocking to it right away. They gotta warm up to it. They got to get used to it. Especially if you don't normally feed the birds. If you already have what I call my bird pit, where there's a bunch of bird feeders already, you know, the birds are kind of already used to going to that area to get food. But if you don't have something like that, give it a week. Don't get discouraged if they don't come right away. Let's get these set up outside, get them all filled up, and I'll get you some clips of the birds. A couple of things to point out, maybe helpful tips for anyone. First off, the Wagner's Niger seed, it does have like a Velcro closure at the top there, which is really nice to keep it all sealed up and keep bugs and things, mice and stuff out of it. I keep all my seed in a deck box and then inside a tub here because mice and stuff can get in that. And then we got a funnel and a little scooper, so we're just gonna go ahead and load up our iBorn feeders here. You can see it's nice and oh yeah. Let's see, that was one scoop. I guess while we're here we can count out how many scoops it takes. Like that owl. How many licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop, right? So that's 3. It looks like we're not going to get a full 4th out of this. So it's like, well, there's a full 4th. Okay, that's right to the top. So that was 4 cups that go in there. We'll do the other one, and we'll hang it up. Now here's our little setup. We got both feeders there. We got the camera all set up, hopefully catching some birds. One thing you'll have to forgive, as you may notice, there is no screen here, so I can't see exactly what's being recorded, and we're just hoping that we're lined up just right and far enough back that we'll be able to see some birds. But let me get out of here so I'm not scaring them. And following, hopefully, will be clips of birds. So that's the Wagner bird seed, Niger seed, and the iBorn tube style feeders for the Niger seed. Thanks for watching.